Hi, I'm Arlene and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video than any other that I can remember doing. So I'm going to talk about Delina, Delina Exclusive, Delina a la Rose, but mainly I'll stick to Delina Exclusive and Delina. Eh, we'll see. Anyway, Delina is a very popular perfume by Perfumes de Marley. If you are a frag head, you already know about this fragrance. You may even have it in your collection. So we'll start off with I don't have it in my collection. I heard about Delina last year. Um, Pretty much everybody that was talking about fragrance um, or perfume specifically, they talked about Delina. Even people that were more into designers, they talked about Delina. So at the time when I heard about it, in my head, it was too expensive. So that's when I started to hear people compare different fragrances to Delina. So let's go over Delina first a little bit. I only put up Delina Exclusive. So for the people that don't know, but most people do know or have heard of it, oh, this is not going to work. It's too bright. Let's see. Okay. So you can see it a little bit. So that's Delina. It's the pink bottle from Perfumes de Marley. It has main accords of rose, fruity, vanilla, amber, tropical, fresh, oud, woody, sweet, floral. Now that's Delina Exclusive. And the notes in Delina, if I can get it to show. Okay, this is the notes. I'm hoping that it's showing correctly for you and not reversed. I can't tell. But anyway, it has lychee, pear, bergamot, Turkish rose, agar wood, which is oud, incense, vanilla, amber, woody notes. Okay. And the perfumer is Quentin Biche. I believe he's the only one on this. Okay. So that's enough of that. I tried doing it with another phone. We'll see how that works out. But the first one I heard about was Angel Nova. So by it being a Mugler fragrance, I was automatically interested. And so did I blind bought it. I bought the travel of Delina Exclusive. Not a Delina Exclusive. Scratch that. I bought the travel of Mugler Angel Nova with, what was it? Alien Mirage. I bought those two together from the Mugler site. So I tried that. I liked it. It smelled very pretty to me. I still had no idea what Delina smelled like. But Angel Nova on its own was just beautiful to me. I received lots of compliments. I love the bright fruitiness at the top. It has raspberry, lychee, damask rose, akugala wood, which is a synthetic agar wood or oud, and benzoin. But I just love the brightness of it. The one thing that I know that Angel Nova is missing from the Delina, the original Delina, is the root bar. But this lychee and raspberry is a beautiful mix, and it is still bright and pretty. The raspberry shining through. You get the oud or the akigala wood, the benzoin, and the damask rose. It's just beautiful. Very pretty, long lasting. It's doing its thing. And the perfumers on Angel Nova EDP are Louise Turner, Sonia Constant, and Quentin Beach. So Quentin Beach was in collaboration with 2 other people. And remember, I said Quentin Beach created Delina Exclusive, and the Rosé. La Rosé, or whatever it's called. Okay. So, moving along in my life, enjoying my Angel Nova. I then heard about Very Good Girl. So, I went and smelled it at the store. I liked it, so I bought it. So I started hearing that Very Good Girl is by Quentin Beach, and it's reminiscent to Delina Exclusive, all of that jazz. So it seems like a lot of the fragrance people on YouTube, that's mostly where I get my fragrance, where I do my fragrance, is on YouTube, not Instagram. They smell something and then they automatically try to say what it's smelling like or what it's duping. Sometimes they're correct, sometimes they're not. In my opinion, none of the fragrances that I'm showing you are exact to Delina Exclusive, or a la Rosé, but they are similar, or they're all in the same family. So, I got my Very Good Girl going along with my life. Loved it. It is creamy, pretty. It has the brightness from the lychee and red currant. It has some rose. It has vanilla and vetiver. So vetiver is giving it a different type of twist to it. But the vanilla is making it more creamy. It's just beautiful to me. And at the time, it was a toss-up between Very Good Girl and Very Good Girl Glam. I enjoyed Very Good Girl more so than Very Good Girl Glam. They smell similar to me. They are different. They have different notes. And I just chose Very Good Girl. So a lot of people prefer Very Good Girl Glam. Same type of deal to me. So I didn't get both of them. Very pretty. And that vetiver, it gives it a different type of bottom. It has that, it's giving a little bit of greenness with the woodiness. So then I couldn't leave well enough alone. I went and smelled, actually I was looking at Alien Goddess, the original. I bought that one. Then I seen this, which is the Mugler Nova EDT. So I tried it in the store and I was like, ooh, this is pretty. I said, it's light and pretty. So I didn't buy it. It was just on my mind. So by that time, I was ordering from like Fragrance Net. So I seen it on there for a good price, cheaper than Macy's. So I bought it. And When I first got it, I loved the smell of it, but I could not get it to last. If you can see, I've used a whole lot of this. So if I turn it over or turn it to the side, you can really tell. So it's more than half of this bottle gone. Angel Nova. Like I said, it's pretty also. This one is bright and pretty, and it has a creaminess to it. So it has lychee and bergamot, and I just think the combination of the lychee and the bergamot turned out to be a little bit creamy and softer than the previous Nova. It has rose and magnolia, which is a different note. Virginia cedar instead of Acugala wood, so it's less woody, and it has musk. So it's just it's like a softer, prettier, or younger smelling Nova. And it has the little brightness from the bergamot. And you can still tell that it's in the Nova family, but it's a little bit different. If you think that Nova is too bombastic, too loud for you, you may like the Nova EDT. I like them both, as you can tell. So the perfumers on Nova EDT is Sonia Constant, Louis Turner, Quentin Beach. Louise, I keep saying Louis, but it's Louise Turner. Okay, so by this time, after I've had the 3 of those, I actually got my nose on, on the Delinas. I was actually able to smell all of them. I liked them. I thought they were pretty, but in my head, they were too close to the 3 that I've had. No, I can't remember what. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I got this first or after. But they were too close to Delina. Yes, I think I had the 3 of those. And I was like, the combination of those are pulling out different things in Delina. So I still wasn't willing to get the original Delina, even though I've seen it for more reasonable prices than I originally thought. And by that time, I had been buying some niche perfumes, so it wasn't so much of a shock. The price wasn't so much of a shock to me like it was when I first started hearing about it. So, lo and behold, here comes the Middle Eastern fragrance. Oh, it's shiny. Okay, let's see. I think you'll be able to see it. The Pretty Iridescent and Gold Bottle by Armaf, Club de Nuit, Imperial, or Imperial White. Either one. So, I got this one. And when I smelled this one, I was like, there is no way that I will be buying Delina. No time soon. So, Club de Nuit White Imperial has a strong lychee note. You're getting some spices and some incense. So it has a lychee, bergamot, nutmeg, and then you're getting Turkish rose, which I think is my favorite rose, because I think it's a sweeter rose. Peony, vanilla, musk. You're getting some cashmere, vanilla again, cedar, and incense. This one does not state that it has oud, but to me, from that woodiness, it may be a little bit of oud in here. And it's not a bad oud. If it's oud at all, it doesn't have oud, it just says woody. So maybe the cedar is doing what it's supposed to do, and the incense mixed with the wood is making it seem like it has some oud in here to me. But when I got this one, I was like, this one really does smell reminiscent of a combination of the original Delina and Delina exclusive. So, if you have, in my opinion, if you have any of these, any of the four, go smell Delina for sure. If you're thinking about getting her, make sure you smell Delina first and decide if they are different, if Delina is different enough from these to warrant getting her. In my opinion, no. The combination of these will still be giving me all the thrills and feels of Delina. So I will not be purchasing Delina. Now, I have other perfumes de Marly that I love. And like I said, the only reason I won't be purchasing Delina is because all of these have taken the place of her. Even in my opinion, the a la rose, because that's the lighter one, this is light. So that's my reasoning for not purchasing Delina. And if you have this one and you love it, please, before you get the original, make sure you smell it and see how different it is for you and if it's really needed in your collection. So I hope that this helps. I don't know, this just came to my mind because I have been hearing a lot of Delina talk for the whole year. The whole year and a half or however long I've been doing this. Delina is still heavy. People love it. And it does smell beautiful. It smells good. It is worth the money if you don't have all of these. So, that is my opinion on the Delinas and my reason for not having her in my collection. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I know in some cases people feel like they gotta have the original, and that's fine, but this is just my opinion. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Thumbnail, I forgot. Let's see. Bye for real.